Welcome everyone to Weekly News and DW with Major Tidbits, and the topic for this video is minimum wage hike sa NCR. Inaprobahan na ng Regional Tripartite Wages and Productivity Board ng NCR ang Wage Order Number NCR-25 upang itaas ng 35 pesos ang minimum wage ng ating mga manggagawa effective nitong July 17. Simula July 17, itataas na from 610 pesos to 645 pesos sa mga non-agriculture sector with more than 15 workers sa establishments sa mga retail o service establishments and more than 10 regularly employed workers sa manufacturing, samantalang tataas from 573 pesos to 608 pesos ang magiging minimum wage para sa agriculture sectors, service or retail establishments with at most 15 workers and manufacturing establishments regularly employing at most 10 workers. Now, this is an okay if not an underwhelming na pagtaas ng ating minimum wage sa NCR, clocking in at around 5 to 6% bump from the last minimum wage hike sa ating mga manggagawa against huling itinaas a full year before ito mag-take into effect. Samantalang at the same time period, nag-average of around 4.2% sa 11 months na yon, with the bottom 30% income household inflation rate higher kesa sa overall. So, the minimum wage workers are earning probably less than they did last year kahit na meron tayong 35 pesos na wage hike. I mean, sure, it's 5 to 6% hike or 5 to 6% hike from the previous minimum wage, pero ang inflation rate natin is around 4.2% in the previous 11 months average. Paano pa kaya yung mga bottom 30% income households na mas mababa or mas mataas yung inflation rate na kanilang nararanasan? If you think about it, hindi talaga sapat yung ganito kalaking inflation rate hikes because itong 610 to 645 pesos will barely be enough to get by and their wage is stagnating along with it. Now, this minimum wage hike translates to 13,400 to 14,200 a month before benefits, deductions, at yung mga hindi minimum wage income tax din. Hanggang ngayon, nakabinbin pa rin sa House of Representatives ang 100 to 150 pesos na minimum wage hike proposal. Inaprobahan na ito ng Senado these past few months/s because I forgot when. Pero yun na nga, barely livable minimum wage na nga, tapos barely above inflation rate pa, and most definitely bababa pa para sa mga bottom 30% income households, tapos what was said to be a livable wage of 1,120 pesos a day per person, or I don't know, per household. No, per person kasi they wouldn't be chirping around kung per person yon. Pero yun na nga, tagang kakarapot at hindi sapat sa livable minimum wage. Sinabi rin ni Caliotti de Guzman, a labor leader, dapat nang bawagin ang mga Regional Tripartite Wage Board dahil insulto ito sa mga manggagawa na nagko-propose ng 2, 3, 35 pesos minimum wage hike. Even this 100 minimum wage hike na nakabinbin sa House of Representatives will not be enough para makover yung livable minimum wage according to the government themselves of 1,120 pesos a day per person. Ang video clip na ito ay galing sa aking series na News and Worthy Recap. Check the entire video for the complete weekly news recap and subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date sa mga local at global news na I'll make sure would be interesting to you particularly. Di ko alam yung name mo pero you should subscribe. You Muhammad Smith? I don't fucking know. John Smith? Salamat sa manonood mga kabayan. For me, like, subscribe, follow my links in socials and avoid shows that would be linked down below. Sa susunod muli, of course, paalam.